Good morning. Thank you all for completing your in-person interviews. You now have 20 minutes to complete our hiring assessment. There are many important terms and instructions necessary to understand in order to properly fulfill your duties for this role. Ensure to complete your name at the top and answer all questions in complete sentences. Good luck.
Stop.
Yeah.
Right. Tell us, what to you makes a good book or something worth reading?
To me, a good book is something that's action-filled, that has good world building and depth and symbolism, and something that can really grab my attention when I'm reading it, and not something that's drawn out and makes reading a chore.
What makes something worthwhile reading for me would be a book that has like a clear beginning, middle, and end, but also like a very engaging story where I can actually feel like I'm inside of the world. And it's more so like fighting and fantasy, which really like piques my interest and continues to have me reading the book.
So action adventure stuff.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
What makes worthwhile reading for me would be mystery, a little bit of drama, a little bit of horror, and some crime. I like books like that. Like, they're really appealing to me.
So you like a mystery?
Yeah, I like a good mystery.
I also like descriptions. For me, when literature is very descriptive, it helps me imagine that I'm really there and that, you know, I can feel everything that the character is feeling.
Sure. So who's your favorite fictional character?
My favorite fictional character is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. I think the depth and he symbolizes freedom as a human. He goes around freeing islands and he chases his dream and defends the dreams of his friends. I think that's really powerful. I think he's a great reading character.
A classic hero's journey, for sure. I hear you. Thank you very much.
Favorite character would be this one character from Sword Art Online. His name is Kirito, and I really like that. Like that character because it was like the first one that I watched, but also read, which really grabbed my attention because I like the fiction, the fantasy, and basically the whole world building that came along with it. So.
Okay. So nice.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Sure.
I like how he's just able to solve the cases, like even if they're cold cases, like he'll open them, he'll solve them, and like he'll find the stuff that the police weren't able to find. Like he's a better detective than what the police in London have done.
Bullhouse Row, made in the late 19th century, located in the Fairmount Park section of Philadelphia. The Bullhouse Row is located on Kelly Drive, named after John B. Kelly Jr. The Schuylkill River runs through Bullhouse Row. After the Civil War, the Bullhouse Row was used to store boats that were used during the war. It didn't always look like how it is today. The lights were added in the mid to late 20th century. Bullhouse Row is also an attraction for which people can rent boats, and it also holds rowing competitions for pro, amateur, and collegiate level teams.
People reading for 30 minutes or greater are 27% more likely to have an easier time socializing.
Damn, I'm really trying to find a job.
Yeah, you know, wow. But sometimes it's sort of like, what's the point?
What you mean, what's the point? You're funny with your money. You need to get a job.
Funny when my money is going to stay that way even with a job.
No money, no job, can't afford anything.
Can't afford nothing, no clothes, no food, no nothing for the crib, nothing.
You really need to lock in on this financial literacy class.
Say that.